This looks like a simple resistance band, right? But what if I told you it is? And it can replace an entire gym and give you a killer full body workout anywhere and anytime. So stick around, that way you'll look at this thingamajig a little differently. And if you don't have a set of bands, I have an Amazon link in the description for the bands that I use. So go ahead and take a peek. So without further ado, buckle up. You're in for a ride. The first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna go into our Ever So Fun Monster Walk. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna step on the bands and we're gonna make sure that our feet are nice and straight. We don't wanna be externally rotated. We don't wanna be internally rotated. We wanna be just right, like the three bears in the porridge, right? So feet just nice and straight there. We're gonna cross the bands over and you're gonna holster them like they're guns, okay? We're gonna be in a nice athletic stance. And then from here, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start to shimmy. We're gonna do 10 each way. So that's 2, and then that's 3, and that's 4, and that's 5, and that's 1, and that's 2, and that's 3, and that's 4, and that's 5, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. We should be feeling our glute med on side bum light up a whole heck of a lot when we're doing that. And before we crank out the next exercise, I want you to keep this word of power in the back of your mind while you're doing your workout, okay? And the word of power today is, I'm grateful for my body and I take good care of it. So keep that in the back of your mind as you're doing the workout. Next thing we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go into our Ever So Fun squat. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna curl these up. We're gonna have them to the side like this. So we're gonna have the bands up in our side. We're still standing on the middle of the bands. We're gonna do 10 of these squats. We're gonna brace our core. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna sit into it. And then 1, and then 2, and then 3, and 4. I am grateful for my body and I take good care of it. And that's 6, and that's 7, and that's 8, and that's 9, and that's 10. Awesome. So absolutely cranked out those banded squats. We got 10 of those. We're gonna go into some banded rows next. So we're gonna place the handles on the ground. We're actually gonna hang on to the actual bands. That way we can put a little bit of tension into the bands a little bit more. We're still stepping on them. We're gonna go into our hinge. We're gonna brace our core and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna row. And then that's 1. Make sure we're moving the shoulder blades into the back pocket. And that's 2. And then that's 3. And that's 4. My goodness. And that's 5. Should be feeling the rhomboids and the lats light up like no one ever mind. And then that's 7. I am grateful for my body and I take good care of it. And then 1 more, 10. Awesome. So really great job getting into those rows. Should be feeling a whole heck of a lot in the posterior chain. Next, we're gonna go into our single arm standing shoulder press. So we're still standing on the bands. What we're gonna do is we're gonna come up like this. We're gonna have it in our front rack position like this. And then from here, we're gonna brace our core and we're gonna open up and we're gonna press. So that's 1, 2, and then that's 3. Oh my goodness. And then that's 4. Should be feeling pretty darn good. And then that's 5. And that's 6. And that's 7. 8. My goodness. 9. My goodness. 10. Holy Toledo. Should be burning a whole heck of a lot in those shoulders. My goodness. Hit. And then let's go ahead and let's load up on the other side, front back position like this. And then from here, we're gonna open up. 1, and that's 2. I am grateful for my body and I take care of it every day. And then 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10. Holy Toledo, shoulders should be lighting up like no one ever mind. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna start doing some wood chops, work on that core, get those obliques going through a little bit of rotation. So we're gonna let go of one handle, we're gonna hang on to one with both our hands. We're actually gonna rotate up the opposite way. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and that's 4. My goodness, and 5, and 6. Should be feeling a lot in your core right now. 7. And then 8, and 9, and 10. Awesome. Really great job with that, guys. I am grateful for my body and I take good care of it. Time to hit the other side. Same rules apply. We're gonna hang on to both. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go opposite way here. Now we're gonna go and boom. Should be feeling those obliques light up a whole heck of a lot. And that's 2. And that's 3. And that's 4. My goodness. And that's 5. Should be burning. And that's 6. And that's 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. Awesome, absolutely phenomenal, okay? So take a second, rest, relax, replenish your energy, because we're gonna hit it all over again. So now is the time to go ahead and grab some water, do your thing. And if you haven't yet, hit that like and subscribe button. That way you stay up to date on all the exercises to come. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start doing that monster walk again, 10 each way. So 5, 5, 5, 5, okay? So let's go ahead, holster them like guns, nice athletic stance, knees a little bit bent. We're gonna go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then another time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness. Side bum should be lighting up like a Christmas tree. We're gonna do spin-a-rooney, go into our squats. We're gonna be front loaded, boom, boom, boom. Make sure that core is bracing. We're gonna crank out 10 of these. Okay, let's go ahead and let's sit into it. And then that's 1. And that's 2. And that's 3. And that's 4. And that's 5. My goodness, you guys are doing great. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. Awesome. My goodness, I am grateful for my body and I take good care of it. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do that bent over row. Remember, we're still standing on it. We're gonna place the handles down. We're gonna grab onto the bands. Make sure that we're gonna go into that hinge, bracing that core, shoulders into the back pocket. Okay, so shoulders back pocket, boom. 1, 2, we got 10 of these. 3, 4, my goodness. And then 5, things should be heating up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Absolutely dominated, guys. Really great with that. Time for the ever so fun single arm standing shoulder press. Let's go ahead. Let's get into that front rack position with our one arm. And then from here, we're gonna open up, get in a good overhead position. So we're gonna go and press 1. And that's 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys are doing great. And 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Woo! Things are heating up. My goodness. Front rack position, same rules apply. Let's open up on the other side now. Let's go ahead and boom. Really good. 2, 3. Absolutely dominating, guys. 4, 5. I am grateful for my body and I take good care of it. And that's 7, 8, 9, 10. Holy Toledo. Things are heating up. One more time with the wood chops. We're gonna grab it with the opposite and we're gonna swing this way, okay? Get some good rotation in. Should be feeling a lot through our obliques, okay? We got 10 of these. Let's go ahead and let's crank them out. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys are doing great. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Holy Toledo. Things should be heating up. Welcome to your daily dose of sweat, self-love, and positivity. Let's go ahead and hit the other side now. And then boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job, guys. 5. Almost there. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Holy Toledo. You guys did absolutely phenomenal. So really great job. So cranked out a couple rounds of those. Again, blasted the whole kit and caboodle just with a set of bands. My goodness, golly gee, gum drops, gee willikers. You guys did great. And remember, keep that word of power in the back of your mind as you continue the rest of your day. So you did absolutely phenomenal. And the word of power is, I am grateful for my body and I take good care of it. And until next time, I'm Carlo Lalonde.